Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Digital Cruncher. Today, I'm going to help you fix some of the most frustrating issues you might be facing with Capcut PC, like when it crashes while you're editing or when you experience lag. If this tutorial helps you, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach more subscribers, and your support will allow me to keep bringing you helpful tutorials like this one. Without further ado, let's jump right into the step-by-step guide on how to fix Capcut crashes and reduce lag on your PC. Step 1. Delete unnecessary or old projects. So, the first thing we're going to do is clean up old projects. Capcut can get bogged down when it's storing too many files, so deleting unused projects is key to improving performance. Open Capcut and head over to your project library, where all your old and current projects are listed. Go through the list and select the projects you no longer need. Be careful. If there's a project you're still working on, make sure to uncheck it. Click the delete button to remove the selected projects. A quick tip: if you want to avoid losing something by accident, always review your project list carefully before confirming deletion. By clearing up this space, Capcut can run smoother and you can avoid unnecessary crashes. Step 2. Optimize Capcut's performance settings. Next, we're going to adjust some settings inside Capcut to help it run more efficiently, especially if you're editing high-resolution videos. Start by clicking the Settings icon, usually located at the top right of the Capcut interface. In the Performance tab, check the option labeled Render Interface with GPU. This tells Capcut to use your graphics card for rendering, which can dramatically improve performance if you're working with large files or complex edits. Below that, make sure Proxy Mode is turned on by default for new projects. Proxy Mode creates lower resolution versions of your videos for editing, which speeds things up. The high-resolution version will still be used during export, so you won't lose any quality in your final product. Enabling these options will help reduce crashes and lag, making your editing experience much smoother. Step 3. Keep Capcut updated to the latest version. Always make sure your Capcut is up to date. Sometimes software bugs are fixed with new updates, and performance improvements are added that can help prevent crashes. Go to the Capcut official website or open the app's help section to check for updates. If an update is available, download and install it. Updates often come with bug fixes and optimizations that directly address crashing issues or improve stability, so never skip this step. Having the latest version is one of the easiest ways to fix common problems without doing any heavy troubleshooting. Step 4. Adjust Task Manager settings to prioritize Capcut. Now, if the above steps didn't fully fix your problem, you can increase Capcut's priority on your computer by adjusting some settings in Task Manager. This ensures that your system gives more resources, like CPU power, to Capcut when it's running. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus ESC to open Task Manager. Look for Capcut in the list of running applications. If it's not immediately visible, click on More Details to expand the list. Once you've found Capcut, right-click on it and choose Go to Details. In the Details tab, find Capcut again, right-click on it, and hover over Set Priority. Set the priority to High. This will tell your computer to allocate more processing power to Capcut, reducing the likelihood of crashes, especially when you're working on larger or more complex edits. Be careful not to set it to real time. This can cause system instability or slow down other essential programs. Step 5. Close background apps to free up system resources. Capcut is a resource-intensive program, especially when editing large videos. To make sure it runs as smoothly as possible, you'll want to close any other apps running in the background that are taking up memory or CPU power. Open Task Manager again by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus ESC. Scroll through the list of applications and identify any unnecessary apps that are running, especially those that use a lot of CPU or memory. Common offenders include things like live wallpapers, background web browsers, or even programs like OBS if you're not actively using them. Right-click on any unnecessary apps and select End Task to close them. As an example, I often run a live wallpaper, but when I'm editing videos in Capcut, I make sure to turn it off to free up my system resources. By reducing the load on your computer, Capcut will have more power to run without lag or crashing. Step 6. Increase virtual memory. Optional. If you're still facing issues, you can increase your computer's virtual memory as a last resort. Virtual memory is essentially additional space that your system uses when it runs out of physical RAM. Here's how to do that. Go to your control panel and search for Advanced System Settings. Click on Settings under the Performance section. In the new window, go to the Advanced tab and click on Change under the Virtual Memory section. Uncheck the box that says Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Choose Custom Size and set the initial size and maximum size values. You can increase it depending on your RAM, for example, setting it to about 1.5 to 2 times your actual RAM. Increasing virtual memory gives your system more room to handle resource-intensive programs like Capcut, preventing crashes during heavy editing. And that's it. These are the steps you can take to prevent Capcut from crashing and reduce lag on your PC. If this guide helped you out, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more useful tutorials. Also, let me know in the comments if you have any other questions or suggestions. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.